I don't even care if that was a self-burn. I'm checking his deck after this just to make sure it was a self-burn, because if it wasn't, I want to know what he was playing. I want to know what that guy was cooking. All right, match history. What did you have? What am I looking at here? Because half of this deck tells me, like, common link stuff. Then the other half tells me the dude wants to kill himself. How's it going, everyone? This is Yugioh Gaming, and welcome back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist Challenge. Just as a reminder of where our deck is sitting, this is what it currently looks like. Very trap heavy, but that is just because traps are currently the best thing we have to play. It is rather unfortunate, but we do have a decent main deck at this point. A lot of level 4s, so we can go into a lot of Xyz plays. It's just about drawing the right cards at this point. So let's see if we can. Once again, we're starting here just because I don't know if I'm going to leave the first duel in, but let's go ahead and get right into our first duel of the day. Okay, I never like it when they make me go first, because that means we might be playing an FTK deck. We just gotta see. I'm also not loving this hand. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit, this is not good. Guess best play is set Mad Mauler pass, because if we can use Mad Mauler's effect, we might be able to go into a synchro play. That's about all we got, though. I want to try this new one, though. Like, I just pulled this like last episode. I want to try this guy, because he's not too bad. Oh, that's a problem. He's playing trains. That is a notorious FTK deck. Huh. Or I guess not FTK, but OTK. Yep. Pegasus Railroad and Heavy Freight. I would have been better just not setting a card. God, I love trains. I used to play this deck so much back in the day. Like, when me and Austin were playing on Legacy of the Duelist, this would be my go-to. It was so much fun. I love this archetype, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to beat it, is the problem. Because there's the two level 10s. Now they're going to go into the Dreadnought Cannon. Oh, and they also have some Infinitrack stuff. Okay, this is interesting. So it's Infinitrack trains. I mean, makes sense. They're basically same archetype, just different ways of going about it. Alright, Earth Slicer. So you can pop any number of cards on the field. Why do I get the feeling the big guy's coming out now? Because at this point, yeah, here it comes. Here comes Gustav Max. If he ever shows up. There we go. He was running a little behind schedule. Detach 1, pop me for 2,000. I love this archetype. I really do. I'm gonna sound annoyed, but I love this archetype. Yeah, he's got me dead right here. I may as well just surrender. He's got me dead. Unless he gets cocky. Yep, detach Der Crane. Pops my defense position monster, and now he has me dead to rights. That was, yeah. Barely even a fight. Really cool deck. I would have loved to show you more of it, but I was dead on board. Alright, let's see how my deck treats me after the mother of all bricks. By the way, I really like this guy's name. You'll see it pop up in a second. Depending on what he's playing, this might be good. Yeah. I like it. I'm not going to repeat it, but I do like it. And he's repping the blue eyes too. I appreciate that. Don't like the Dark Dragoon on your card sleeves there, sir. Maybe we calm down on that. Okay, Vision with Eyes of Blue. Well, that's a special summon, so, he did not have the Ash. He does not have a Droll. Well, I mean, he might have a Droll. We'll have to see. Didn't activate the effect. Okay, I see. I see your play. Summoning Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Activating. Okay, so he is still going to special summon. He just didn't have a Blue Eyes in hand. Yeah, he's going to special summon twice. So Maiden with Eyes of Blue goes and finds Blue Eyes because it was targeted with the card effect. That is a special summon, so give me that draw. That is not what I was looking for, but it works. And then Vision with Eyes of Blue will let him special summon a... I guess he doesn't get to do anything. Okay. I can't do anything with that. Come on. I wonder if we can spook him. Let's activate Toy Box. And set 4. Let's see if we can spook a Blue Eyes player. Let's see if we can spook him. If he knows anything about how the toy archetype works, he's not going to attack me. Okay, summoning that again. I'm assuming you're doing Visions with Eyes of Blue. Nope, activating Melody of Awakening Dragon. Okay, so he can summon both of them. Discarding White Stone of Legend. So he gets to add both of his Blue Eyes from deck to hand. Oh, he's adding Chaos Dragon and Jet Dragon. And then with that stone, he can add a Blue Eyes. Yep, Blue Eyes. And now he activates Vision, targeting Maiden. He can put Maiden back in his hand, and then special summon out both of his other Blue Eyes. And then I'm going to be forced to send some stuff to Graveyard, because I cannot let him have all of that. I can't send Concentrating Current, though, because if I send Concentrating Current, I don't have a way to beat over a Blue Eyes. Huh. This is the predicament, isn't it? I do have access to double hooking because I can summon G Golem and Max C. That isn't a good play unless I have a follow-up. Double hooking would let me go into the G Golem Rockhammer play and then also summon a monster. But he's fucking going for it. We'll send the Graveyard to destroy Blue Eyes. Ah, Jet Dragon. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, okay, yeah, no, never mind. I'm just dead. Jesus. Yeah, that was a special... Yeah, because he would have had 4 more attacks that can only block one of them. I guess I could have lived longer if I used double hooking, but then I wouldn't have had no place for his next turn. He did not give a shit about my bluff. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Finally, I get a decent hand. We even have plays with Concentrating Current and Galabas. Or hell, we can even do that with Black Ship. Because it's not equal, less than or equal to another Blue Eyes player. Another one. Alright, let's see what flavor of bullshit we got this week. Come on, buddy. Pick your 3 cards. True Light, Ultimate Fusion, and Jet Dragon. Oh, wait, no, that was alternative. What am I talking about? Okay, Melody of Awakening. I'm assuming by that oh, by the way, I really like your sleeves. Like, these are some nice-ass sleeves. I like the look of these. I'm getting distracted. Okay, discarding Blue Eyes White Dragon to add 2 other... So adding alternative and Blue Eyes. So I didn't get the alternative you wanted. You probably got Ultimate Fusion. You probably got the worst of the 3 to grab. Because you want either True Light or alternative for his play. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yep, Ultimate Fusion. Because this counts as Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field, so you can go into like Twin Burst or Tyrant. Do I have something to beat over that? I do have something for Tyrant, yes. And Twin Burst isn't that bad. Yeah, we can get over that. That's no problem. Okay. I don't want to play this. Well, first off, we definitely need to summon Galabas. Activate Armed Sage's effect, special summon. You special summon into Blaze Dragon, probably. Because that gives us the best chance. We set Metal Reflect, activate Concentrating Current to buff up Blaze Dragon, go to battle phase, attack over Twin Burst. Why wasn't it destroyed? Oh, can't be destroyed by... Fuck. Okay. I need to learn to read. It's literally laid out, like, aside from the rest of his effects. There's a space there. I need to... Well, I don't have that anymore. And also, this effect gets around Blaze Dragon's effect because if it battles and it's not destroyed, banish it. Okay, I detach Armed Sage instead. Yep, he attacks in, deals 700, detach Galabas, but then the effect kicks in. Yep, banishes Blaze Dragon. Can't declare another attack with Twin Burst, though, and alternative use its effect, so it can't attack either. Chief Second's good, but he's not getting me out of this situation. Set Mad Mauler, pass turn. That's all I got. It's probably gonna do the same thing again. Just pop it with alternative, attack with Twin Burst. Yep. At this point, I'm stalling for time, and I don't have much time to stall. Set 1, that's probably one of the stones. Attack with Twin Burst direct. Does not get a second attack, it only gets a second attack against monsters. See, I know its other effects very well. I just forget that it can't be destroyed by battle. Ooh. Hello. Question is, does he pop the card on the field or the card in the back row? Because this might be my out. Okay, activating Dictator of D. That's fine. Discarding Chaos Form, Special Summon Blue Eyes. Activating Alternative. Oh wait, that destroys by effect. Fuck. No, never mind, I'm dead. I thought Liberty of Last might have gotten me out of there, but no. God, Blue Eyes today. Why are there so many of them? Okay, I'm cautiously optimistic because this field isn't someone you'd expect to play Blue Eyes. Well, they're not playing Blue Eyes. They're either actually playing Sidras or they're playing Self-Burn, which is looking more and more like they're playing Self-Burn. I will take a free win. Either Retaliating Sea. Go ahead and set Graveyard. Set Pinpoint Dash. Activate Vernisylph. We'll discard Retaliating. Okay, Frozen Soul, I can't do my next battle phase. Destructive Draw. Okay. Draw a Typhoon, and then I can summon Retaliating Sea. We summon Galabas. Set Typhoon. Yep, skip battle phase. Right. We do have Typhoon ready to go, though, so we can destroy one of their face-up spell traps if that destructive draw gets to be annoying. Actually, that's a ticking time bomb for them. Because that deals 700 on their end phase. Okay, they summon Draconet. Draconet goes and finds a normal monster. Finding Protron. Interesting that they're not using Bitron. That's usually the card you use with this. Sending Protron to summon Link Haribo. Okay. Cynet Regression. Is he playing like a weird version of the Link starter deck? Okay, popping Galabas. In response, we'll use Graveyard of Wandering Souls, because that is popping a monster controlled by a card effect. So I get to summon a Spirit token, or a Fireball token. Which, if he is playing Links, we might be able to get into one of our more powerful Links. Yep, going to Splash Mage. Splash Mage activates, summoning Link Haribo back, I assume. No targeting Protron. Alright. I am wondering why he... What is this deck? Okay, when summoning again into Decode Talker Heat Soul. Now he's just dead if he uses that effect. If he uses Heat Soul's effect, I kill him. Win by effect damage. Effect damage only, by the way. And it was all self-inflicted. Oh, that is awesome. I don't even care if that was a self-burn. I'm checking his deck after this just to make sure it was a self-burn, because if it wasn't, I want to know what he was playing. I want to know what that guy was cooking. Alright, match history. What did you have? What am I looking at here? Because half of this deck tells me, like, common link stuff. Then the other half tells me the dude wants to kill himself. I cannot make heads or tails of this deck. If you know, like, what the strategy is here, please let me know in the comments. I have no clue. Oh my god, that is a bizarre deck. But anyway, we do have our pack open. I'm feeling lucky and I got a gold pack. Let's see what we got. Alright. Alien War... aliens. This card is destroyed by balance in the graveyard. Place 2 A counters on the monster that destroyed it. If a monster with an A counter battles an alien monster, it loses 300 attack and defense for each A counter during calculation roll. I mean, not bad stats, and it's Earth attribute, so it's usable with Vernisylph. I might look into keeping you around. Claw of Hermos. Don't have anything that can be summoned by you, unfortunately. The Great Makonko Ceremony. Special summon 1 Makonko monster from your hand. I don't believe I have any Makonkos, so not usable. Mermail Abysslung. Your opponent cannot target water monsters for attacks except for this one. All water monsters you control gain 300 attack. If I had a second copy of you, you could make a lock and you'd be useful. For right now, 1200 attack is not doing it. Abyss Actor Comic Relief. You can target one Abyss Actor monster, Pendulum monster you control, and one monster your opponent controls. Switch control of both monsters, then destroy this card. You can only use this effect once per turn. Take no battle damage from attacks involving this card once per turn during your standby phase. Give control of this card to your opponent. Once per turn, if control of this face-up card changes, activate this effect. The owner of this card can destroy one set Abyss Script spell in their spell trap zone. It's definitely interesting. I'm gonna have to look if I have more Abyss Actors. I think I do. I have at least one more, but I didn't use it because it said you could only Pendulum summon Abyss Actors. Amnesia, the Ogdoad Queen. I about said king. This card is in your graveyard. Contribute 2 monsters to special summon this card. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's graveyard, you can send one card they control to the graveyard. If a monster is sent from your opponent's hand or deck to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 light or dark reptile from your graveyard, except Amnesia. You can only use each effect once per turn. It's graveyard hate, but it's too expensive to summon at the moment. I don't have good reptile support. Oh, we got a secret. Couplet the Melodious Songstress. Do not pendulum summon except light monsters. This effect cannot be negated. You do not control any face of monsters other than the Melodious monsters. You can add 1 Melodious spell trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it for your normal draw, you can reveal this card special summon 1 level 4 or lower Melodious from your hand or graveyard. The Melodious feature monster is special summoned to your field while this card is face up in your extra deck. You can place this card in your pendulum zone. Okay. Again, I'm gonna have to check if I have more Melodious. Ooh. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a pull. That is a damn good pull. Crusadia Equimax. Or Equimax, however you pronounce it. That is a damn good pull. Yeah, like not even looking at the rest of this effect, just gains attack equal to combined original attack of all cards this monster points to, or all monsters this card points to. That is amazing. We're putting that in the deck. I know exactly what I'm taking out too. I mean, I'm gonna check real quick. We do have another Abyss Actor, and we do have an Abyss Script, so this might be a way we can take the deck. Yeah, if we pull more of these, I would be more than happy to take the deck that direction. Right now, though... I'll try and keep it down. Night, love you guys. Now, for right now... I think we keep the deck as it is. Yeah, just to let you guys know what we took out. We took out one of the, oh, why am I blanking on the name of them? Oh, why am I blanking on the name of them? Trickstar. We took out one of the Trickstar cards and we put in Crusadia Equimax. Okay, this ain't bad. Retelling Sea, especially if they pull some bullshit. I do wish we had... actually, we do have a higher scale. Never mind. Ragnaraka. Yep, and there's the Evil Seed. Yep, Evil Seed adds 2 different Ragnarakas. Samurai Beetle and Wicked Butterfly. And then banish Wicked Butterfly. So he's setting up for his end phase, basically. I'm waiting for the spells. If he activates a spell, then Retelling Sea will actually have some worth here. Then again, Ragnaraka plays a lot with banish, so maybe not. Yep, Skeletal Soldier. Activating Samurai Beetle to resummon Wicked Butterfly. And then that lets him go into another Ragnaraka. Resummoning Samurai Beetle. Come on, go ahead. Yep, there's the Mantis Monk. Alright, Mantis Monk will let him banish 2 insect, plant, or reptiles to add a Ragnaraka trap. Probably adding the one really annoying Ragnaraka trap. Yep, Hunting Dance. Okay, here's the interesting part. Yep, chain coils. And then summoning Battle Lost Arbalest. Okay. I guess that does summon a level 3 or lower insect, but he doesn't have any engrave. He's got a reptile and an insect, so he can pop 2. Alright. Let's say we fake him out a little bit. So there's Max C, alright. If I do this right though, and I fake him out properly, this could be big. Because now he's incentivized to use his... Nope, he's not using it yet. Activate Paratrio, increase the scale. He's gonna let me pen summon. Cutter's effect activates. Go and find Chief second. That's fine. Could do that as well. But for right now... Oh, the question is, do I risk it for the biscuit? Because I could go G-Golem and get Equimax. Or I could go Encode. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Encode. Special summon into Encode. Yeah, I figured he'd use the Hunting Dance here. Pop Encode. But that is fine, because we can still go into Blaze Dragon. Set Metal Reflect Slime. Go to Battle Phase. and attack over Arbalist. It does let him special summon a Vile Wasp, because that might... Okay, pin is fine. Alright. Not a bad start. I do kind of wish I could have kept Encode, but oh well. Activating Crawler Soma. Here comes the problem. There's bee troopers in here too. Okay. Crawler Soma's effect activates. He's also got crawlers in here apparently. This is the deck of all the bugs. Crawler Axon and Crawler Spine. Nothing too scary yet. Okay, Link summoning into Armor Horn. So he gets another normal summon and an insect. Doesn't even use his normal summon. There's a lot of insects. We might be in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. We might be in trouble. Okay, Invincible Atlas. That's fine, because we still have Balloon Boxer. He's summoning a Bee Trooper from deck. I was expecting that earlier, but alright. Adding a Bee Trooper spell trap. Yep, Flying Sting. Linking again into Stag Sovereign. Okay. So basically shutting off special summons. Yeah, given how much is going on the board, I'm not sure if I can come back from this, but I'm playing it out anyway. So Resonance Insect effect activates, as well as Ragnarok a Wicked Butterfly, so he's going to get to draw at the end of the turn. Yeah, I think he went with like a full 40 deck. Or not a 40 deck, but like a 50 deck. That's 16 in Banishment and Grave. So 46 at least. One of those is an extra deck. Two of those are actually an extra deck. Three of them. Okay. Beargrim, Shelled Emperor. Oh, that is lovely. I mean, he's got to pop his own Ragnarika, because it doesn't get around reptiles. That's fine, we just attach Retaliating Sea, and you only pop your own Chain Coil. Okay, we detach another card. We activate Chief Second's effect. Yeah, that one's finally gonna get it, but damn if I didn't try and keep it. Question is, do we have anything we can still do? Probably not, because this has kind of gone insane. Looking again into trap tricks. Yeah, like I said, this is just all the insects. I don't think there's a single insect archetype not represented here. Oh. Well, I'm just losing everything. Yeah, I think this might be the duel to end tonight, honestly, because my parents are going to bed, so we're probably gonna end it off here. Wondering why Chief Second didn't get popped. Oh, it's then you can. So they negated the effects permanently. All right. What do we draw? If we had another card in hand, that would have done it. But guess what we don't have? Oh, that actually hurts. We might have had something. Do I have anything still? Because my thought process is we could go into... It all depends on if he activates Ragnarika. Let someone try infecting. Special summon Geonator Transverser. Does he activate it? There's no way he does. He... Oh my god, he didn't. You son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Fucking Imperm column. Of course I didn't check for that. Alright, regardless, I know I wasn't going to win that one. That was the Hail Mary of all Hail Marys. Regardless, he had the out. Like, even if he didn't negate the Metal Reflex time, he could have negated Transverser's effect, so not a big deal. But regardless, that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on various card games, whether it be Yu-Gi-Oh!, MTG, or I'm thinking about a few more to the rotation. I've been looking at a Hearthstone. It's actually pretty fun. Might add that to the rotation, but we'll just have to see. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching this one, and have a good day.